nights out, end of season do's and trips away, anything you can...
I got one on Chopper, right? Not a bad one, a good one. We first went to Tenerife, and it was after I'll tell you the whole story, it'll be quick. Got beat by Wigan, and he gave me, outside that ground, it's just a concrete jungle up there, and you've got Asdas and all that, and in the big ground there. And we got beaten, and straight away I just see the lads, look, there's Asdas next door. And next thing Tone went, look, I was sub, so he went to me like, fucking, go and get the owl. So I remember running through the shop in Solly, so you give me a card. I was just running through Asda, it got like, it's 5 to 11 when they didn't serve beer, and I was just flowing in, I felt like I was
Supermarket sweet.
Yeah, Dale Winton hanging out my house. I was throwing all the drink in there, like that, he's paying for it. And I was like that, but no, I got all the beer, got it to the coat, to the trolley, like that. And so I remember that, and then all the boys straight away, we were all talking about going away. We've been beat, we've gutted after that, and that was my first taste of it, you know what I mean, being in a playhouse and like that. And I remember the boys saying it, but I remember Chopper had to phone my mum. And to say, could I go away? And I was like, yeah, please don't be rude to me, mum, Chop. You know, like that, he's lagging. Like, we only needed 2 beers as well. So he asked me, mum, could we go away? And literally the next day we flew out to Tenerife, didn't we? Or that evening, or after the game that night, we flew out. And I remember getting there, and I was all excited, like, oh, we're away with the boys. He's thinking of going up to Bromley, up to London, like, so you're thinking, oh, here we go. So I remember we got there right late. When it was about 8 o'clock, late to 8 o'clock to go out, you know what I mean? I remember by the time and we were at that Laguna Park, I always remember it, just up in the hills, and it was all like that all the way down, alright, and they were all the same. And so we go out, we just literally throw your bags in, straight out like to the main bits, and we've gone boom, out. I don't know where to go. So anyway, I've just got a few more beers in me, I'm absolutely rat-assed. I've woke up and I'm in someone's garden, alright? I'm in someone's garden, and I just come round and I just see this little spit come out, and he's got me by the neck. Yeah! Like, yeah! And I was like, oh, mate. So I'm like, what the fuck? Looking around like, well. So anyway, I've come out as 2 birds there. I said, I'm like, excuse me. I don't get home. How do I get home? Like, she went, well, I said, no, we're up there, Laguna. She calls a cab back. Lucky enough, she knew. I said, like, Park. Yeah. And all I remember, it's called Park. Right. But it was Laguna Park 1, Laguna Park 2. So anyway, when I got to the top, I realised where I was. So I've got in the place, now I've got to try and find where I was. Oh, I was with Livers. So I thought, Livers will look after me, because I lost my license at the time, he used to pick me up in the mornings. So I know he'd look after me. So I thought, he's alright. So anyway, I don't know where I am. And this is the God's honest truth, this is the only thing I remember. EastEnders, right, the E21 club, right? That's all I can remember. And Chopper was in E21, right? So I remember coming through this thing, I can't find my room. So I think I was trying to find it, but I thought I won't go to there. So I've gone in this room, it's on the end, right? So I think it's mine. Yeah. So I've gone in, and nothing was ever locked. That's how bad standard it was. None of the rooms or that, all that, them apartments, it was a shit. So I've gone in there, I thought, nah, Livers ain't back yet. Pull my duvet out, sleep like that. Next thing, I just looked up, great big northerner, just fucking picked me out of bed, like that. Just like, what the fuck? And just, what the fuck, yeah, so damn mad, his old woman like that, slap right around the back of the crust, like that. I'm thinking, this is the worst place in the world. Now I want my mum, like, I'm thinking, like, out 18, 19, I didn't know what. So anyway, I've walked along and I see E21, this Chopper. So anyway, I see Chop's laying in the bed. I think Birchie was in, Lee Bertram was in there. And I think Nevers was in that year. Sure, it was Nevers in there that year. And so next time I've gone, Chop, like, his door's wide open, everything like you could do. And then if Chop was there like that, all I remember is just pulled back the covers. He stark bollock naked. He went, get in here, son. I went, Chop, lumps hit me around the head, I'll come in. And I remember, and he just, what was bad, he put his leg over me like that. I was lying there, I was like, cheers, Chop, cheers. And I just thought, nah, he had his nuts on me and everything. I was like, I felt so at home.
You didn't care, yeah.
I didn't care, I was safe. And I, you know, the worst thing, I got up in the morning and our apartment was right on the end. So I must have gone that end. Yeah. And then I didn't want to see that bloke the next morning. I was thinking, oh, I'm out with this. I'm sorry. Oh, but yeah, there's other stories about him, but we won't say that. That was one of the best ones.
I remember after the Wigan game, we come back to the ground, had me full of ale and all that, and I think we got back late, and then I remember Putty was like putting the kids away and that. We were all kind of sitting here, down our songs and me, and he said, I tell you what, he said, I'll leave it in the ground. He said, I'll leave it in the ground, and he said, I'll just leave it in the lounge. you've got loads of ale, you know what I mean? So we just kind of sitting there and we sat up with the telly on or whatever, but we're just fucking up to mischief, you know what I mean? So we nails all the ale that we've got left. So we're sitting in the players lounge now, it's like about, must be 4 o'clock in the morning. No, tell me, no, was it as early as that? No, it must have been like maybe 2 o'clock, all the ale's been finished. So the bar's there, we look at the bar, we've got like the cage things now. He just looks just in the fucking ashtray, just with an arm's reach there, fingers reach at the key. Fuck off, they went right up, dived right over, just getting a whiskey down, just getting a lot down, you know what I mean? Just smashing the fucking bar to pieces. And then, for some reason, I don't know why, you get out the window and then you're in the stand and that, we got out, we're just like pissed. We found an arm footy somewhere, just volleying footies around the pitch like kids. And then we come back and Putty said, what I'll do is, he said, I'll go and get my head down for a little bit. He said, I'll take it, I'll get hold of you dead early in the morning, I'll take you on the air. And he took us to the, is it Spitalfields? The pubs having it downstairs. So he took us there, and we still had our sackies on and our gear and that. So he goes downstairs, getting the L-towers, and then there's all these like pubs around there, and he was taking us to them all. And it was like, it wasn't even 8 o'clock in the morning, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it was over down here, yeah. And
then I can just remember walking across the bridge by the House of Parliament. Like Jamie Stewart, and was Lucas, and I think Timmy and that. And then we were just making our way back to Bromley then. And then we just went to the Bell and we were just getting mails.
He slung his bag in the river, Jamie.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, he threw his bag in the river.
Yeah, for his own bag in the river.
You don't need this near no more.
Yeah, sight. So we're sitting in the Bell and then that's the first I heard about everyone going away. Shelby shouted at me. And I think it was like someone said, like, I think it was Lucas, I'll arrange it and that. I went, fucking hell, I'm gone. And then I remember just phoning my ex-bird up at the time saying, just get us a case together. And then it was Casey just sort of by the house, pick up the case and gone.
So, you're in Tenerife. That's what I was just saying to you. I think it's good to hear the stories of the players you remember, but sometimes the players you don't such remember. Like you just had Constantine and Willie Garay and people like that. Have you got any others on your others?
We've got one on Constantine, we've got one on Charlie as well.
Charlie Owen?
Yeah, so one pretty much on him, he couldn't do nothing about it. But me, like, we didn't Tenerife and then late on towards the end of the night, like, people started splitting off and that. And me and Nightfall went to, like, where the workers used to go, it was late on, do you know what I mean? And we're being, like, proper knackered, comes back to the hotel. I'm in this hotel in the Villas. So walks in, and all the lads are kind of standing looking a bit concerned and that, and it's like, wow, fun, you know what I mean? I'm walking, what's going on in that? And we just part, fucking Charlie's sitting there, he looks like Quasimodo, his head is going about 2 sizes, fucking coggies all over it, his fucking nose is gone, his eyes are gone. But I'm talking a proper beaten night.